pro-Palestinian protesters have hijacked a University of Sydney classroom, leaving a professor and his students shaken up and intimidated. I'm joined now by the professor himself, Peter Morgan, who is the Director of European Studies. Peter, thank you so very much for your time. I really appreciate it. What actually happened?
Well, I came to my lecture and found 4 students basically haranguing my lecture group about their pro-Hamas policies, beliefs, and, I don't have any problem with people having divergent views on politics, but this was a situation where they had, as I said, hijacked the lecture. I went in, I told them, advised them they hadn't asked whether they could address the group and asked them to leave. I was ignored. I went up to the podium and asked them several times again and simply got the hand up in my face to stop talking. And then it became a little more heated. I became annoyed and told them they had to leave. And at that point, the speaker turned on me fairly aggressively and said, well, why didn't you just go and ring the university security if you're scared? All of this in front of a group of kids in the advanced program, the gifted students program at the University of Sydney. And at a certain point, I, as a professor, a senior member of the teaching staff, I'm not willing to have a student address me like that, certainly not in front of other students. And I just decided it's time to really draw a line in the sand and make a complaint about it. I would add immediately, the university itself has been very supportive. All this has happened very quickly. It was on Tuesday afternoon, late afternoon. The university has acted very quickly to support me on this. But this is really about me and those students who think it's acceptable to behave that way, and also in the broader context of a set of political opinions and beliefs which have a very strongly anti-Semitic edge to them, which upsets me. I'm not Jewish myself, but I've studied the Holocaust. I have a background in German history and literature and language. And I just can identify tones and attitudes there with the identification of people on the basis of their being Jews, and hence, as in inverted commas, responsible for what's happening to the Palestinians, in tones that I found very unpleasant. So I just thought, okay, it's time to put an end to it.